Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone. So please take it only if it resonates with your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible. So, whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies. So, please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also, who are here to see for their Gemini partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe. Right? Okay. So, let's do the love reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of February. So, first we'll take out 3 cards for the recent past, and we'll see what energies are guiding us here. Okay, so we have Two of Cups here, we have the Hermit here, and we have Eight of Wands here. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, this is the energy of your relationship. Two of Cups here. You really love your partner really loves you, and in the recent past, you both have committed to each other, confessed your feelings to each other, or if you guys are married or already committed, you have been really paying attention, giving time, investing in your connection, right? You are really, focused on your partner is focused on you, you want to take this connection to the next level, right? Now, so Gemini, I'm just getting, that there had been some kind of, there had been some kind of very beautiful development which had taken place in this connection. That's the energy I'm getting here, right? If there were issues going on earlier, both of you have sorted those issues out, right? And if there were issues related to commitment, you have sorted them out. There was third party, you have sorted them out. Like both of you have really worked together to bring some kind of harmony into this connection, and you have really celebrated, like, these two people are having drinks together, celebration, right? You both have really maybe gone on dates, maybe, trips together in the recent past, right? Now, this is the energy of your partner over here, Gemini, okay? The Hermit. Your partner is really thinking and introspecting about everything related to this connection, not in a negative way, because with Two of Cups energy over here, this person is kind of wanting to even invest themselves more into this connection, take more sacrifices, make more compromises, right? But Gemini, I am sensing here that they have certain things in their mind that they still want to be sure about, right? Maybe although you both have sorted out certain issues related to your past, related to other people, related to third parties, related to finances, but they still have certain things probably they're not clear about, and they want to take their time. They don't want to rush into anything, okay? They don't want to rush because, see, they know that if they are into this, they are into this for long term, right? And if they are investing in you, then there is nobody else, okay? So they are not in a rush, but they don't even want to behave all crazy, and immature in love and ignoring all the other things which, in the future can become an issue, right? So they are introspecting everything. They're introspecting the behavioral part, they're introspecting the emotional compatibility, the mental compatibility over here, right? Where this connection will be after 2 years, where this connection will be after 5 years, after 10 years, how it will evolve me as a person, how it will evolve them as a person, you know, and the sacrifices that I'll be making and the compromises that I'll be making, is it worth it? They are introspecting each and everything over here, Gemini, and that is why it's a possibility that although you both could be spending time together, but when it comes to talking about this relationship, their feelings, maybe they are not being very vocal about it. Maybe they are not really opening up, being vulnerable, saying everything because, they want to first be clear in their head before saying anything to you. Right, Gemini? This is Eight of Wands. This is your energy, Gemini. You are kind of waiting for them to open up, and you're waiting for them to open up in a positive way. You're not anxious. You are not, restless. You're not having panic attacks over here. You're not being negative that this person will leave me or this will not work. Because, like I said, with Two of Cups energy, you both you both have this faith that this is kind of a very special bond. This is like not a normal kind of a bond, right? This is spiritual bond. There is something very deep about it, right? There is something very pure about it. And so, Gemini, you understand that your partner is kind of taking time over here, right? And you are completely fine with it because you are also into this for long term. So you don't want to push them. You don't want to give them anxious vibes. You don't want to come across as a desperate person, right? So you're okay waiting over here, for their messages for them to open up. And they also really want to open up. It's not that they're holding back because they want to trouble you, Gemini, but they seriously want to take this time. And with candle being lighted here, candle is the symbol of illumination, right? They're wanting more enlightenment on this connection, right? They are wanting more information about this connection. They are wanting more understanding about this connection, which is very mature, which is very mature. They're not right away jumping into it and taking very impulsive decisions only to realize later that maybe I could have taken it slowly. And that time it will hurt you, right, Gemini? So it's a very healthy energy here. It's not a kind of a break or gap. Okay, it's kind of like one person is wanting to have some kind of their own time, to understand themselves in this connection. And Gemini, you're totally supporting them, right? Okay, so let's see what is coming in the present here. Okay, what is happening here? What your partner is thinking. Let's see. Okay, so we have Two of Coins here, we have Page of Wands here, and we have King of Cups here. Okay. Gemini, again, this is your partner's energy. Two of Coins here, right? See, like I said, okay, your partner is trying to make a choice over here. Okay, your partner is trying to, choose a path here. Although for most of you, I'm not getting the energy that they're trying to choose you between, that there are two people, you and somebody else. For few of you, this could be a possibility because this is a general reading that they are confused between two people, you and somebody else. But for most of you, I'm getting this energy that they are not confused between, whether to choose you or not, but they're confused about how to take this thing forward, right? Are they ready for the commitment? Are they ready, to basically be vulnerable with you? Are seriously you the one? And for those in marriages, especially those marriages where a lot of trouble was going on, right? They're wondering, should they be taking the efforts again? Because although you guys have spent some beautiful time in the recent past, they'd want to think long term, right? They want to understand that, what if the whole toxic cycle will start again? What if this good phase is just a temporary phase? What if things will start falling down again and they feel they just don't want to go through this again and again? Okay, so that is why they're taking their time. They want to be sure. Okay, they want to be sure about themselves. They want to be sure about you, Gemini. Okay, they don't want to entertain any kind of uncertain, flighty kind of energy over here. If you're here, you're here, and if you're not here, you're not here. So even in the present, Gemini, they are, they're kind of doing the, analysis over here, right? They're kind of weighing their options basically, right? Whether to come in and be in it will be more fruitful, more beneficial, more satisfying, or, maybe to choose another path. Maybe to keep it as a casual thing, not to get into the commitment. Or maybe, to end it like once and for all, for few of you. But they're weighing their options, Gemini. This person loves you, but they're weighing their options, okay? Because love is the most important part of relationship, but not everything, right? Not everything. Only love, may not sustain your connection. And they understand this. Your partner is quite practical about it, okay? We have Page of Wands over here. This is your energy, Gemini. You are kind of, you're like kind of preparing some kind of plan. You're planning something here. Maybe you're planning a date here. Maybe you're planning a trip here. Maybe you're planning a surprise for them. Okay, but you're planning something for them. Maybe you're trying to like write a love letter, write an email to them, send a very emotional message to them. But Gemini, you are, kind of wanting to show them that you are in this and you want them, and you are taking efforts for that. So currently I'm seeing, Gemini, that you are really doing, your work over here. You're not really going out of the way to make it a big deal, okay? And you're not doing that because you don't want to put pressure on them. You don't want to make them feel that they don't have the freedom to take their own decision, right? You're not crying or begging or anything. You're just doing, sweet, maybe small gestures over here, emotional gestures to basically give them the clarity, that they are seeking. Because, like I said, you understand, Gemini, that they are somewhere in the middle trying to take a decision, right? And you're not taking it in a negative way. If they want clarity, you're trying to give them the clarity. They're not asking for it, so you're not saying it directly, but you're doing your thing. Few of you could be younger than your partner, okay? Few of you could be younger than your partner. This is general reading, so not for everybody. And we have King of Cups here. This is the energy of your relationship, Gemini. Like I said, both of you really love each other. There is no doubt about love here. There's no doubt about intentions here. There's no doubt about emotions here. Okay, your partner just feels stuck because, like I said, probably some kind of difficult cycles happened in this connection, in this marriage, or, they had some difficult cycles with some other person. Your person is just kind of scared to, to face such cycles again in their life. They feel that they have come a long way and they have put a lot of efforts, to bring themselves to this kind of place where they are today. Today they feel stable. Today they feel peaceful in their life, and they don't know, if they can really put all of this at risk. And that is why your person is taking, their time. But Gemini, I want to tell you, this person really loves you just like how you love them. Okay? All right, Gemini. So let's see what is coming in the immediate future for this connection. What Gemini can expect in the immediate future. Let's see. Okay, so we have Three of Coins here, we have Temperance here, and we have Four of Swords here. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, this is the energy of your relationship over here. Okay, Three of Coins. In the future, I'm seeing that, this two is turning into three, right? Where they were all alone trying to understand what to do. Should I not? In the future, Gemini, they decide to be with you and work as a team in this connection. They don't want to do it all alone because this is stressing them out. This is exhausting them. They don't want to take this burden all by themselves, whether things will go fine or not. They feel it's better that they live the relationship with you, build it with you, and let things flow, right? So Gemini, I'm seeing in the future your partner will, open up with you. They will confess that they want to work on this connection with you. They want to build, on this connection with you, and build like completely. Okay, build the stability part, build the emotional part, right? They want to grow with you. Okay, Gemini. So, yes, in the future, I'm seeing that both of you together, both of you will come together and work on this relationship. And you will work on this relationship to make it a long term, stable thing, okay? Not like we're not talking about temporary kind of flings or hookups over here. We're talking about something very stable here, right? Now, this is the temperance energy here. This is your energy, Gemini. Gemini, I'm seeing that, from the beginning, you're carrying very calm kind of energy. You're putting a lot of efforts to understand your partner, the anxieties, and, their overthinking patterns over here. And even in the future, Gemini, even though your partner, chooses to come with you, you're not really losing balance of your mind and getting all crazy in love and forgetting, the other areas of life or the other aspects of relationship. Balance is everything. At the end of the day, balance is everything. You should invest in your partner, but at the same time, you should be working on yourself, because the moment this balance get disturbed, this will affect the relationship also. Okay, because tomorrow, if you're not working on yourself, on your growth, that will affect your connection somewhere. Stability is needed, right? And that's exactly what you're doing. Temperance is about balance. Okay, so, Gemini, you will work with your partner, but at the same time, you will work on yourself also, on your growth, on your traumas, on your, insecurities, anxiety. You will not give it to your partner. Just because now they're your partner, you will not unload on them. That, listen, these are minor traumas and now deal with them also. Because this is what happens in toxic situations. The moment two people come in a relationship, and if both or one of them is toxic, the toxic person now expects the other person to deal with their traumas also. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. You're taking the responsibility here, Gemini. Whatever your fears are, whatever your past experiences are, especially the difficult ones, in the relationship or otherwise, you're not putting them on your partner. You'll deal with them. You'll only give positivity to this connection. You'll only try to bring, harmony into this connection, Gemini. See the rainbow here, right? And see the light emanating, right, from within this person. So it's a place of peace. It's a place of contentment. It's a place of self-love, self-worth. You know your worth, Gemini. You know your worth. Even though you're ready to take efforts for this person, you know your worth. You know what you bring to the table, right? And you respect yourself for that. Okay? And we have Four of Swords energy. This is your partner's energy. Gemini, similar kind of energy your partner is carrying over here, right? They are also working on their traumas, on their past issues, right? Where they were thinking a lot here, trying to make a decision. It's almost like you both are basically inspiring each other. Your energies are contagious. You both are being, infected by these positive energies, right? You're working on yourself, right? They are working on themselves. They are working on their growth, their, bitter experiences, right? They are not putting on to you. And both of you are creating such a beautiful balance here. See, both of you kind of meditating over here. And that after this kind of balance, you are deciding to work as a team. What a beautiful and healthy connection this can be. This is something which is very rare to find, because in relationships, usually the mature one, or one person is able to do this, okay, but the other one is kind of like imbalanced and putting their issues on the other person, not taking the responsibility and accountability. But here, both of you are doing your part. Both of you. Okay, very balanced connection. Very balanced connection, very strong connection, very healthy connection, right? Okay, Gemini, so let's see what universe is guiding you here. what universe has to say for this situation. Let's see. Okay, we have Nine of Swords here, we have King of Coins here, and we have Knight of Cups here. Okay, Gemini, so Knight of Swords here. Gemini, this is your person's energy, okay? And like I said, your person is kind of dealing with some kind of anxiety currently. Okay, they are not able to get their mind off, right? The things that can go bad in this connection. It's not that they've gone bad, they feel they will go bad and they're not able to take their mind off. And it upsets them, they're not able to sleep properly, right? They get nightmares about it, that something will go wrong. So all the time, it keeps them on their toes. They're not peaceful about it. And that is why they're not able to communicate with you in a better way, in a more healthier way currently. And why universe is kind of showing you this, because see, with this kind of energy, Gemini, when your partner is coming unsure, when your partner is coming uncertain, you tend to question the credibility of the relationship, whether this relationship will work also or not. And that is why universe is telling you that your partner is going through something, so do not judge them harshly. Don't judge the credibility of your connection on this. They need time, like I said, because in the future, the same person will come into this energy, right? So all you have to do is just give them time and be supportive, Gemini. Be supportive, right? Now we have King of Coins here. This is the energy of your relationship. Coins is all about stability, long-term connections, commitments, right? All kinds of stability. And universe is saying that your relationship is, tapping into this energy gradually, okay? It is coming here, right? So Gemini, don't get too obsessed with what is happening with the present here, and don't try to judge your future on the basis of these circumstances. It's just a matter of time that things will settle down. Your partner is taking your time, let them. It is healthy. The reason they're taking their time is because they don't want to give you the negativity. They somewhere realize that they're overthinking, but right now they feel little helpless about it. All you have to do is be there, be present. Don't try to fix them. We cannot fix anybody. Remember that. Be present. If they need your help, they'll ask for it. But your presence alone will make a lot of difference, Gemini. Okay? And we have Knight of Cups here. This is your energy, Gemini. Okay? See the difference over here. Okay? You are all in the vibrant energy. You want to offer this cup of love to your person. You're waiting for them. This person is kind of waiting for them, looking for them, right? Where are they? When are they coming? I'm waiting, right? See this person is not ignoring you, Gemini, if you're thinking. This person is kind of trying hard, okay? Trying hard to show. Trying hard to show up, trying hard to be there, trying hard to reciprocate to your efforts, to your feelings. Right? You love this person loves you too, Gemini, but they need time because you can see the difference in the energies here. Right? And I can see that you will support Gemini, you will support your partner. You will not judge them and you will not judge this connection, on the basis of the temporary, permanent, blockages which are coming. They will settle down. Remember the energy of the future here, right? Okay, so I'll take out one more card here in case universe wants to guide you something else on this situation, anything. Let's see what we have here. Okay, this is crazy, guys. This is really crazy. This is the third time I'm getting this card. And I do shuffle my cards a lot. Trust me, even before the reading, I shuffle my cards a lot. Right now, I shuffled in front of you. This is the third time I'm getting this card. Right before this, in the Leo's reading, I got this card. And now I have this card again. The message which is coming from this card, I think it really doesn't matter which sign is getting. It's almost like universe wants all of you to understand this. Because it may not exactly be the third sign, because we are considering the energies of cross watchers also. It can extend to at least 6 signs out there. So this is the energy of leg up is very, very strong for the February, very strong, guys. Right? So guys, leg up is the energy where universe is saying that Gemini, as a provider, as a creator, you know, I can show you the path, right? I can give you the signs, I can give you the guidance. But at the end of the day, what you're choosing is your individual will and responsibility. You cannot blame me for that. That's what universe is telling you. I will do half of the work for you, but half of the work has to be done by you. I can make you meet the right person. I can give you the right circumstances, okay? But, you know, if there is a phase which is coming, which is kind of tough, which can come in any relationship, this is not abnormal, right? And if you're choosing to walk away, Gemini, then you cannot blame me for that, because you understand, how much this person loves you and how much you love them. But if you want to give up, or your partner wants to give up, then this is something which is the individual choice of you both. Universe is not taking the responsibility for this. Okay, universe made you people meet, universe made you realize how strong this connection is. But if you guys are not ready to work it out on this together, universe is not taking responsibility for this. That's what universe is saying. Leg up, step up, right? Step up, take responsibility, right? We have a star here. The star is about wish fulfillment. Your wish will come true, Gemini. Your wish will come true. And see all the snow, polar bear over here, right? Now, in the cold countries, February is a cold month, very cold month, okay, with snow, right? In tropical countries, it is not that cold month, right? But in cold countries, it is. And so universe is saying, that the coldest seasons, the season of February, will turn out to be the right season for you if you are taking the right efforts. Issues will sort out within this season only, right? But please understand your part of responsibility and don't run away from it. Don't escape. It will only delay the union more. It will only bring more issues to both of you, right? Number 34 can be important to both of you. 3 plus 4 is 7. Number 7 can be important to both of you. Birthdays, anniversaries, right? Month of March can be important. Okay, so this is your reading, Gemini. Okay, that's it for today, guys. And I hope it resonated with you. If it did, then please comment here and subscribe this channel, like and share this video. Also, if you guys want to book your personal readings with me, then you should contact me on Instagram. Also on Instagram, every morning the prediction for the day is posted, and every day one person is randomly chosen for a free detailed reading. So if you guys are interested to check it out, I would be putting the link for my Instagram page in the description box below. You can find it there. Okay, so I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.